So that's what I mean. But for a person that knows the company inside and out, or know 60 or 75% of what the company does so far as the vendors and, the budget and the pricing, and, if a person knows all this information and they already had a good keen sense of knowledge and resources, and they partner with you and y'all cut ties, what makes you think that person is not going to be successful? That's the main thing. You would want to keep a person like that around you, especially when they have the streets, or they have the people that's what you call part of the streets or urban community behind them, especially when you black. I'm going to just straight up and say it. When you black and you got these resources, it's going to be a whole nother level of entrepreneurship that's going to get ushered in, because you got black people that you can talk to that relate with you, and then you're going to have a lot of other minority people, white people, Asians, and other people that want to be hip and want to be down, that they like your vibe, and they're going to want to relate with you and connect with you. So that's a good thing, to have a person that can be balanced and have the interests at heart of both sides of the globe, and then not only that, it's actually hands-on and know what they're talking about and showing you the test and showing you the actual turnout. I don't think you should keep that person around you, because that's like basically really your business. That's really the heart of your company. You're just the person that got the strings and the avenues to make things happen, because you're probably the financial supporter and have a lot of financial backing. So other than that, you probably wouldn't be able to reach these levels. Like, a person would never tell me, let me rephrase this. I would never tell a person, hey, get this heat press and then ride it to the top, and then you go ahead and be the Elon Musk of DTF printing. Be the Elon Musk of this t-shirt business. Be the Elon Musk of the t-shirt business. I can never tell a person that I'm going to be the Elon Musk and you will get paid by following my lead. I can't help nobody build nobody up that high, and you don't know what their really hidden intentions are. Because at the end of the day, when you look at people like that, they look at you just another worker that can be expendable. Hey, I can find somebody else to do what you do. And then you find out in the end, the thing that you really done for them and help them take the company from one position to another, and they see it on paper. They don't want to share the numbers with you, so you can see how much a quarter, how much you've grown when you first started until you ended, or from the beginning, middle to end, so you can see what your numbers are, so you can see what your profits are, how much you've grown from then, how much you made then, how much you're making now. They don't want to share that with you because they feel that you're not worthy of looking at those numbers. You're just worthy of just making the money for them and not monitoring how much they keeping track of. I monitor how much they making. You're not a friend like that. We don't friend you like that. We're going to friend you till you keep on working for us. Kind of like a house nigga and a slave type of deal, or kind of like a record deal and signing a 360, which they disguise it as an all-in-one deal now, and still get paid for everything you do and everything you about to create under their roof. It's still like the same thing. So don't think I'm saying anything disrespectful. It's still the same thing. They just know how to disguise these things with different names, but still have the same hidden agenda and objective at the end of the day. That is what they do. And that's what I know from the beginning. For me being into the business and knowing how a business mind thinks and know how a CEO thinks versus the entrepreneur. See, an entrepreneur and a CEO is two different things. They say, I'm a CEO, I'm an entrepreneur, and yes, this, that. Now, it's two different things. See, a CEO, a real CEO, is going to say, hey, I got $1 million, and I'm going to spend every last million on this business, and I know for a fact it's going to boom and it's going to bust because I did all my research, and they lose it all. And then the same CEO will say, hey, I did all my research, I'm going to put this $1 million in this project, and I'm going to bloom and blossom, and I'm ready to risk it all. And they make it. So they don't have no on or no off switch. At any given time, they can just risk it all. You know, a real CEO, but they got a feel in their heart that it's really, they know, trust me, they do. Go ask the Bill Gates and the people who started out of their garage and wore the same clothes or stayed up late, sleepless nights. Ask those people what they sacrificed, and you will see what I mean. Because a lot of people is going to go over your head, so it's okay. It's all right. But for me, knowing what I have to offer and what I can do for the company, and I know for a fact that I'm worth millions of dollars just in the making or in the brink of, I'm not going to never sell myself short. No matter how much I love the people, no matter how much I want to see the next person win, I cannot sell myself short anymore because I've done it in the past. See, that's the thing, the difference between me and somebody else. I learned from my mistakes and I know what not to do again. Especially if I put myself in a situation where I can make hundreds of dollars to possibly millions of dollars and be financially stable for the rest of my life. I'm not going to go ahead and half-step or shortchange myself on something that I don't have in the first place. But if I know I can generate it, I can do it by myself. If you want help, if you need my help you generate this, then this is what I need from the top. Straight off. That's just, you know, it's no way to look at it any other than that, because at the end of the day, you have more to lose than the next person have the game. That's what I look at. I have more to lose than you have the game. Because at the end of the day, and the reason why I say that, because at the end of the day, the reason why I say that, I'm going to say it one more time, because at the end of the day, the reason why I say that is because your integrity has to be intact. You got to keep your integrity intact. Because at the end of the day, once it's all said and done, it all goes away and piss away and all this shit, friendships and false friendships and fake ass friendships that you build, after they really tell you how they really feel, they're going to show you how they feel. They're going to show you how they feel. Fuck telling you, don't talk about this, you're not getting paid nothing. Hey, you're trying to silence me, trying to shut me up. Yeah, this is what they do. You know that. And then for them to throw a speedball or a curveball at you saying, oh, he disrespectful, anti-Semitic racism or whatever, because he's a Jew, and he said he didn't know he was a Jew. Why would you want to be racist to somebody while you help thousands of people that's all over the globe, no matter what color they are? Why can you be racist? That is what they throw at you to try to steer you off, or steer the public off, or whoever else that's watching don't really know the real true meaning of what's really going on. And they hear that, they gonna come after your head. They gonna be like, oh yeah. It hits those people that they really trying to hit. 'Cause they know, for the people that got brains to think for themselves, they know, and what you've done for the people and helped everybody out all over the sun on different coasts and shapes and forms, they know what you stand for.